it's Meg here at Evesham Car Sales, and today I'm going to tell you all about the top 10 cheapest cars to insure. So when you're buying a new car, there's a few things that you like to have a think about. One of them is how expensive is the car insurance. Another one is how expensive is it to tax. And thirdly is how much is it going to cost to repair if anything goes wrong. So firstly, one thing you don't need to worry about is MOTs, as we provide free MOTs for life. Secondly, I'm now going to tell you the top 10 cheapest cars to insure. So let's start with number one. Right, first up on the list, we have got the lovely, reliable Ford Fiesta. Now this is one of Britain's most popular small cars because of its reliability and affordability. So to start off, this is obviously a lovely green, which fits in line with the sporty look of the car. It is a 1 litre EcoBoost, so it is free to tax and it is nice and fuel efficient for you. Eye-catching hatchback is the Vauxhall Corsa SRI, and yes, it is cheap to insure, believe it or not. So it has got 54 miles per gallon from this, which means it's only £30 to tax. So not only is it cheap to insure, it is cheap to tax as well. Now, being a 2016 plate, it has only done just over 26,000 miles. So it is really nice low mileage, and again, cheap to insure, cheap to tax, cheap to buy. Thirdly, we have got the lovely Ford Ka in a nice bright red. Now, this car is not only cheap to insure, as voted on the top 10 insurance list, it is in fact cheap to run as well. It is just a 1.2 litre engine and it is priced at just £4,500, so grab yourself a bargain. Fourth up on the list, we have this really funky Fiat Punto with the classic Fiat funky lights that we all love. Now, this car is really nice and cheap to run. So not only is the insurance cheap, the tax is also really low, along with the great 52 miles per gallon that you will gain from this car. We head over to Pershore for our final 5 choices. I would like to tell you about my favourite in the top 10 cheapest cars to insure. So this is the Toyota Aygo. Now, not only is it a really small funky little car, but it is also automatic. Now with this you get a combined MPG of 67.5. This is fantastic, and therefore this means that it is free to tax. So a nice low insurance group, free to tax and cheap to run. What more could you want? To conclude, I'm Meg at Evesham Car Sales, and my top 5 choices of cheapest cars to insure are the Ford Fiesta, and secondly the Vauxhall Corsa SRI, sporty but cheap, the Ford Ka in the lovely red, and fourthly the funky Fiat Punto, and last but certainly not least the Toyota Aygo. So over to Pershore.
Okay, so Callum here, looking at 5 more very cheap to insure cars. We've got 2 beautiful little cars here. We've got a Hyundai i10, only £3,000, and a Fiat 500, only £4,500. Both £30 to tax, very high MPG, and very small engines, cheap to insure, cheap to run, easy to run around, park them anywhere, drive them anywhere with no problems. Okay, so another one here now, Peugeot 107. £4,300, 62 miles per gallon, and only £20 to tax. Okay, and another one here, Skoda Citigo, again 1 litre, very high MPG. Who would have guessed it? Cheap to insure, only £4,500. Okay, and last but not least, number 1 on the list of top 10 cars to insure is the Volkswagen Polo. Very popular, very economical again, and only £5,800. Come to Pershore Car Sales on the High Street to test drive any of the vehicles today.